All right. I don't want you guys to get too confident. How'd you guys do on the Concha Del Mar?
I'm not sure why no one wanted to play with me after I made all those shots in the city. So I went on the Concha Del Mar solo. A lot of fun to play with somebody random. You never know what you're going to get, but we had a pretty good two-player game going. We were able to pick up another win for Team 2K TV. Shout out to ISO Broski. Thanks for playing with me. We didn't talk, but I feel like I've known you my whole life, and hopefully we'll hook up.
The beautiful Bay Bridge, ushering fans from Golden State's old home in Oakland to their new one in San Francisco. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Wiggins, no good. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Pass to Green. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
From deep, Morant. Here's Jackson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Curry against Morant. Jackson outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short stroke.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a play. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jackson. Another shot. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Back to Curry. Green up top. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Morant against Green. Morant, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps. The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Morant against Curry. Morant, no good. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Drills it from deep.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Here's Green. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Green's got his second basket on the night. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Now Brooks. Wing shot on the way. And the jumper falls for him.
This is what Brooks showed in college. Skilled, aggressive, and a versatile scorer.
Jackson against Green. Now Curry. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Wiseman with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Wiseman. Jackson can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Green against Jackson. Outside, Green. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Over Adams. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Fantastic job by Draymond. I'll say this to you. He knows what work is.
Up top, Morant. He's covered by Curry. From 13. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Thompson passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Timeout called. Memphis. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Wiggins. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Curry in for Poole. Outside Morant. Back to Payne. Shoots over Kuminga. And again, Memphis no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman. That's the Warriors 5. Brooks finds Jackson. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And they're on the break. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
And Morant gets double teamed. Here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. Oh, Green with a block. And they'll keep possession. Yes, it's good. Jackson's got 12 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Green against Jackson. The three from Curry. Adams grabs the miss.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And so it's Golden State with it. And Morant gets double teamed. Here's Bane. Oh, Green with a block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
Poole, and so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. You know, that's the main thing. You know, we just try to make them uncomfortable. We tested everything, and, you know, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. James Wiseman has been the story in this one. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
That was very undisciplined half of basketball they just played. You can see it in all the points they gave up at the free throw line. Listen, I don't mind the aggressive attitude, but they took it too far with all the silly, crazy fouls.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Green finds Thompson. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis shooting 37% from the floor at this point.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Jackson. Second chance effort. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Wiggins has space. They get it again. Here's Green. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And it's Brooks missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Green's got 11 points.
The versatility of Draymond, this team thrives off it. Does both the big and little things.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Here's Bane. Here's Jackson. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Golden State calls timeout.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Payton. Defense is right there. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his...
Wow!
He went way up.
Goodness. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. On the wing, Bane. Wide open. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Green, the pass to Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Morant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Green up top. Adams covering. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Brooks. The shot no good. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Here's Green. Defended by Jackson. Poole for 3. On target from range. Poole's got 13.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now Green. 15 points in the game. Morant with it. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Payton finds Poole. And here is Green with the drive, and it's hammered home by Green.
Just an exceptional take to the hoop by Green there. Looking to see him go for slams like that more.
Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. The leadership, the communication, Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team. A true coach on the floor.
And here's Jones. Pass to Tillman. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Wiggins outside. Back to Green. Poole outside. Payton passes to Green. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jones with the ball. Poole picks him up. Poole against Brooks. Here's Clark. Oh, Green with a block. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Green. Fades. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole outside. Green against Clark. From the right block. Puts it up. And it's Green missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Three-pointer, Brooks. No good that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. And the Warriors shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Memphis shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Jones. Oh, Green with a block. They retain possession, and the basket by Clark. Here's Poole. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Brooks outside. Back to Melton. To the inside. Adams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Curry. Tightly guarded. Poole outside. There's the 3. Brooks with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Brooks for 3. Rebounded by Green.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The teardrop. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Oh, Green with a block. And he makes it on the layup. Green's got 13 in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Clark. Jones up top. He's covered by Curry. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Now here's Curry. Adams covering. Curry passes to Wiseman. Let's go with a 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 8 now. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Wiseman with a steal. Now here's Green. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Jones. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him. The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Green, the pass to Wiseman. Brooks comes with a double team. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Adams. To end the drought. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Outside, Green. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Shoots from the block. And it's finished off inside by Green. Green's got 15 points in just the second half. For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Clark. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins against Brooks. Outside Morant. Here's Bane. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wiggins for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Jackson's got 26.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Lays out. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Anderson. Bane comes in for Williams. Jones, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Ja Morant in for Culver. Outside Jones. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And again, Memphis no good. Now the Warriors with it. They're on an 18-7 run. The kick out, Curry. And here's Poole. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Curry. Outside Payton. Offensive rebound. Pass to Poole. Now here's Payton. Poole outside. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing... Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Green in the post. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The 3 from Bane knocks down the triple.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And that one's good. Green.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and